Hello everyone, my name is REV RONALD MIREKU, and once again I come to you with life's questions. And today, wonderfully, we want to speak on promise rings. What are promise rings? Basically, promise rings are what a ring someone gives another person as a seal of the promise they have made to the other person. And more specifically, in the context of marriages, people give out rings. A man will give out a ring to a woman as a promise to her that that man will marry the woman. Now, so basically, that's it. So you see in a Ghanaian context, you see some men, they'll take a woman to a restaurant or a garden or a park or even a room or in his room and go on bended knee, and then puts the ring there and say, "Will you marry me?" And the lady say, "Yeah, I'll marry you." And then they're happy and they consider it as a process to the marriage. But I think that this is really borrowed from the Western world, where a man goes to plans a romantic setting, however, or sometimes in their rooms or wherever, and then kneel down and give the woman a ring and then ask her to marry him. Then after that, it is said that they are engaged. Officially, they are engaged. Now, so they are engaged. But you see, even as it has been borrowed in African context, or especially in the Ghanaian context, when you do that, you are not engaged. Our engagement is where a man and his family goes to see a woman and his family and her family and officially inform them that they want to get married. So, or they want to marry the woman. And then at that engagement occasion, a list is given to the man, and that man picks a list and prepares to marry the woman traditionally. So that is what is engagement in our context. So now the question then comes up. Now, if a woman has been given, or a lady has been given a promise ring, what is the level of security she has? You have a promise ring, and you're walking about with it. What degree of guarantee does it give that the marriage will come on? Is there security? This is what I'll say. There are challenges with the way the promise ring is given. In the first place, there are no witnesses. Normally, there are no family witnesses or relevant witnesses. No, there's nothing like that. So you and the guy are somewhere, maybe a restaurant, garden, or whatever, and then he gives you the ring. So there are no witnesses who will be called upon to confirm the promise. The next one is that it's possible that since there are no witnesses, the young man or the man can pick the ring and buy about 5 of them and be sharing it around. So when he sees you, he wants to get money from you, or he wants to take something from you, or he wants to have sex with you, he gives you the promise ring, and then you give it to the person. So he has about 5, which he shares around. So you receiving it with no witness, that's one challenge. Then there's also so basically what we'll say is that it's just as worthy as the integrity of the man who gave it to. I remember when we were growing up, there was this friend of mine who gave a promise ring to a lady, and then one day the lady fought with him. The lady was very angry with him and took the promise ring and then threw it at the guy, and the guy caught it and held it, and the lady screamed and went out away. The next day, the guy picked the promise ring and gave it to another girl who he was also dating. So really, the strength is it's challenging. So, and the other challenge with it is that it also frees the man, but it ties down the woman. So the woman has a promise ring running around, and other men who would see her with a promise ring go like, "Oh, she's about to get married, so they stay off." Meanwhile, the man is not in a promise ring and walking about and still open to other options, whether or not. So you see a woman, she wear a promise ring for 2 years, 3 years, and she's still in a promise ring, and the man is going about with with without a promise ring and open to options. So ideally, if you're asking a question about how secure that promise ring is to you, I think that it is okay, it is good, but it is important that if you are with any person who has declared the intention to marry you, you go to the person, you let the person come and see your parents with his relatives or with his parents or with his, according to your custom, whoever is supposed to come to see your parents takes the list, and then they are witnesses to that promise which is made and to that declaration. And I think that it is, although it also has its challenges, it is a way better security to whether you will have a marriage than the promise ring, which which has several issues with it. But if you are wearing it, just pray about it, and then make sure that that level where both families interact and prepare towards a traditional marriage is done. I'll leave you with a particular text. I'll leave you with this interesting text. Proverbs chapter 19, verse 8. Proverbs chapter 19, verse 8. It says that the one who gets wisdom loves life, and the one who cherishes understanding will soon prosper. This time, may God empower you with wisdom. May God bless you with wisdom, that you would have long life. May God bless you with understanding, that you experience prosperity in your journey to marriage. God richly bless you. As I said, my name is Rev Ronald Mireku, and I'll catch you another time. God bless you. Bye.